Pass to Durant. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Anthony misses. The Lakers trail. Here's Davis. Finished off the break.
And I'll tell you what, I just love how Davis runs the floor. Just incredible. I mean, how do you stop him in these situations?
Now here's Durant. He had 31 in the win against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Beverly against Irving. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. And the Nets with possession here, leading by 5. Capella against Bryant. Shot clock at 5. From 13, and that's good for 2.
Well, as reliable as it gets from the mid-range. Seth Curry very good at finding those opportunities in those spaces.
Davis with a screen on Durant. Knocked away. Stolen by Capella. Curry passes to Durant. Curry, a screen on Davis. The kick out. Curry, the 3-ball. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 5.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
Beverly outside. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Capella. T.J. Warren comes in for Anthony. And Sumner subbed in for Curry. The Lakers also with a sub. Brown, he's checked in for James. And that one's good. Davis.
And this is where you feed Davis. He has phenomenal feel for how to score inside.
Here's Sumner. Walker covering. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
What we know, guys, unequivocally is when Kyrie Irving feels good about the team he's playing on and the situation he's in, he's one of the league's toughest players to deal with.
Birch, he's checked in for Brooklyn. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
You love the quickness that Russell Westbrook gets into in the catch-and-shoot opportunities. Rise and fire, young sir.
Here's Sumner. Can't get it to drop, and it's the Lakers the other way. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Sumner. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
So it's the Lakers now. 4-point game. Westbrook right side. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
And he makes it. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by Brooklyn. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
And that one misses.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
Irving for three. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Timeout called. Brooklyn, they want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Schroeder with it. Irving picks him up. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Oh, deflected. Pass to Schroeder. A minute 53 left in the opening quarter. Davis misses. The Nets with the lead. Here's Irving. Sumner on the wing. Back to Irving. The three. Gets the three ball to go. Irving's got 12.
Well, Kyrie Irving is very capable of single-handedly sustaining an offense. Hot hand, yes, sir.
Schroeder. Outside, Brown. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Outside Irving. Hauled in by Brown.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Well, Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, as he started to harness all that energy and talent.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Well, Brooklyn's shooting an impressive 47%. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 14 points for him.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside, Brown. Davis down low. Birch on him. And finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Irving for three. Here's Birch. That one doesn't drop. Davis with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Reeves. That three's off the mark.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And here's Warren from the arc. The shot that time not on target. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Nets leading by 8. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
They've got Edmund Sumner, TJ Warren out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The three is up. And it's Capella with the jam.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
Walker against Curry. Walker passes to Bryant. James, right side. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. That one's good from James on the assist by Bryant. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Here's Sumner. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Claxton. It's Warren on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Capella.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make. And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Some changes for Brooklyn. Anthony's checked in for Claxton, and it's Durant in for Warren. And he's good on the second. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. James, a screen on Curry. To the paint. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, Patrick Beverley making it easy for his teammate to score.
The Nets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Now, here is James. In his last outing with 12 points. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now here's Anthony. From the high post. And the shot's good. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
You know, you'd be hard-pressed to find many players in the league that are as strong in the mid-range as Melo.
James inside. He's guarded by Anthony. Westbrook outside. Back to James. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. He's got 10.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Sumner. Beverly defending. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. Capella. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nets lead by 8.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
James goes in. Pass to Christie. Back to James. Beverly for 3. On target from range.
Well, Patrick Beverley puts in the time to become a legit threat from range.
Durant with a screen on Beverly. The shot by Sumner, no good. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Nunn's checked in for Los Angeles. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
The Lakers have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. It's all tied up. James has got 13 points in this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
The latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Miami. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they're doing exactly what they expected. Took some time to develop the chemistry, but now they're playing great basketball.
Lakers on D. Here's Sumner. Pass to Capella. Capella, screen on Brown. Durant for 3. And the Nets miss again.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
James, outside. Brown with it. Outside none. To the inside. Here's Sumner. Pass to Durant. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep. Durant's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, the ability to score without being the primary ball handler, right? Kevin Durant can catch and shoot as well as anybody in the league.
James passes to Westbrook. It's stolen by Curry. Fast break, Brooklyn. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from James. Pass to Gabriel. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
The Lakers trail. Westbrook outside. Screen by James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This guy is just relentless. Russell Westbrook is a handful to deal with.
Brooklyn making some changes. Birch, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Warren comes in for Anthony. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Curry.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Nets on D. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Sumner. Pass to Irving. Back to Sumner. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Brooklyn has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Back to Irving. Tipped. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Brown passes to James. From deep. Rebounded by the Nets.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Sumner. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for LeBron. Reeves comes in for Brown. Walker, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Schroeder in for Nunn. Both free throws good from Irving.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And stolen by Irving. And Davis with the block.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. And the Lakers get it back. And Davis slams it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Brooklyn with the ball. Following the score by the Lakers. Irving against Schroeder. Pass to Davis. Here's Gabriel. Davis down low. Birch on it. From 9 feet. Misses off the left iron. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Back to Sumner. Irving with it. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 18.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Reeves. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Nets with the lead. And here is Irving. A 20-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Inside, here's Reeves, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting? And looking at the vote totals, Kenny, do you miss when you had to fill out your vote on paper?
Ernie, stop. You're making us look old.
What is this paper you speak of, Ernie?
You know what? Forget I said anything. Voting has always been online. And taking a look now at the Brooklyn Nets. They were in a close contest.
Listen, they need better looks. Under 40% shooting, not going to cat it. You got to work the ball inside. I promise you, if you work that ball inside, good things will happen.
Shaq, we can count on you to always suggest working the ball down low.
Because I know it works, Ernie. If you look at the left hand, you see unos, dos, tres, cuatro rings. See that? Bling, bling.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court for the Lakers, Davis and Bryant, the 2 big men up front. Walker is the 2, with LeBron playing the 3. And it's Beverly in at the point. Brooklyn trailing. Irving, the pass to Durant. Irving, a screen on Davis. The 3, Durant. And Bryant pulls it down. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. James. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Durant. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Durant's got 6.
Boy, how about the range from Kevin Durant? Dial it in from another zip code.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, it just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to lose Durant.
Here's Capella, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul goes against the Lakers.
And just so active for his size, Capella is hard to guard.
He's off on the first.
We got this.
And he sinks the second. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Well, he might be picking his spots a little bit more often these days, but LeBron James turning it on the offensive end.
Brooklyn's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Anthony with a screen on Beverly. Irving, no good.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
James finds Walker. It's stolen by Irving. Let's go with a 3. The shot off that time. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
James passes to Davis. Brooklyn with the board. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Durant against Davis. And again, it's the Nets missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And some changes here for the Lakers. Brown comes in for James, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Walker. And Brooklyn has possession, trailing by 2. Irving with it, now guarded by Beverly.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Down low, deflects the pass. Durant against Brown. Looking to get back on track. The Lakers with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Ryan, the screen on Irving. The 3. Westbrook can't hit. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Durant. Tips it up.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Pass to Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Irving with it. 18 points for him. Over Beverly. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Brown. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton comes in for Anthony, and Warren subbed in for Kevin Durant. Westbrook finds Brown. Here's Bryant, down to 5 on the shot clock. Claxton with a rebound. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Davis from long range. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Now Warren. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Curry passes to Irving. Sinks that one from the post.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Birch, he's checked in for Irving. Gabriel, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Beverly. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the middle. Outside Warren. Here's Birch. And it's blocked by Davis. Schroeder with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. And Davis slams it home.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Now here's Capella. 10 points for him. Shoots over Schroeder. Capella can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Yep, that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 4.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Down low. And stolen by Brown. Capella against Schroeder. And that one's good. Gabriel. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Davis down low. He's guarded by Birch. Good on the shot. He has 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Birch up top.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Shot from the low block. And there's another one for the Nets. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Davis with a screen on Curry. Westbrook with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Chalk up 2 there. Davis has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, superb awareness from Russell Westbrook. Understands where the gaps in the defense, almost impossible to check in the pick and roll.
Curry against Westbrook. Capella, the pass to Curry. Here's Claxton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
So the Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game.
Get loud, everyone. Let's give it up.
Schroeder passes to Walker. James, left side. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Schroeder against Irving. Here's James. And he banks in the layup. James has got 19 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Claxton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Walker passes to Davis, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Here's Birch. And the layup is good off the glass.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Curry with a steal. They're running. Up the floor. And it's Birch. That time on the assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Lakers ahead. They lead by a bucket. After a quick break, we're coming right. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Carmelo Anthony out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Warren in at the small forward position. So that's the Nets 5. Over to the wing. From outside the arc. Drains the triple.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Outside Durant. All alone. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Kevin Durant entered the league as an efficient mid-range shooter, and that has not gone away as part of his game.
Pass to Reeves. Davis against Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Davis can't hit. Brooklyn trailing. Durant finds Irving. The kick to Durant to tie it up. Sends it home from three-point land.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Beverly outside. Inside. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And Davis with the block. Here's Reeves. Pass to Beverly. Now Bryant. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Irving. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Irving's got 22.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Lakers also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with ლიᴏᴛ.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, just a great use of the pump fake by Irving to draw that defender into fouling him.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Back to Westbrook. Over Warren. Bryant, the pass to James. Trying to get back on track. Brooklyn with the board. They've led by as much as 10. Anthony outside. Irving, the pass to Anthony. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And the Nets lead by 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Davis, and the layup is good. Davis has got 24 points.
And you just love to see Davis heat up like this. He's so exciting to watch on the offensive end.
Here's Durant. Davis with the defensive effort.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Westbrook, and it's good for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Curry, he's checked in for Durant. Stolen by Davis. Out of bounds. Going to be Brooklyn's ball. For Brooklyn, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Anthony, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Down low. And finished off by Davis.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Right side, Irving. He gets it in there. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
Here's Westbrook. Hey, rejected by Capella. James against Warren. James passes to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Here's the screen by Bryant. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Lakers making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in.
Lakers substitution. Dennis Schroeder.
Now the Nets with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Curry. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Westbrook, and it's blocked by Irving.
Don't tell me Kyrie Irving can't play defense. Send him back high.
So it's the Lakers now. 4-point game. And here's Anthony. Pass to Irving. Free throw line jumper. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. James passes to Davis.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one misses. The Nets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. Irving, the pass to Anthony. The 3 from Curry. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Outside Irving. The leaner inside.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Gabriel, he's checked in for Bryant, and it's Walker in for Schroeder. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Westbrook. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, how high does Westbrook get up on these drives? The defense, no choice but to put him at the stripe.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. The Nets with a lead. Outside Irving. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Kicks it out to Warren. They shoot again. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Timeout call, Brooklyn. And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. Here's Irving. Outside Durant. Goes back up and is blocked. Westbrook against Irving. Westbrook, the pass to Walker. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Russell Westbrook right now sharing the wealth, getting his teammates involved. Love it.
The 3, Durant. Durant with another miss.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Yeah, made for spots like this. It's the king at the line.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Durant, count it. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
The Lakers call timeout. They lead by 3. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass.
The seasoned veteran, the big shot maker, Russell Westbrook.
Durant with it. Picked up by James. James against Durant. Capella, screen on James. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, Capella stays ready. I mean, he's not his team's top scoring option, but he makes plays when he needs to.
Davis with a screen on Irving. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Hey, rejected by Capella. Up top, Durant. Checked by James. Outside Irving. The 3 is up. And it's in. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
James passes to Davis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Durant with it. Oh, he nails it!
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Oh, man, he plays with a relentless motor in crunch time, too. Davis always wants the ball in his hands.
James. Durant, pass to Capella. Oh, off target.
Capella knows teams aren't going to let him have anything easy at the end of games, so he's prepared for this situation.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.